Welcome back to the Modus Super Series, where before the break we saw Vicky Pruitt get the better of Kirsti Vidakainen by 3-2. Good contest that. Vicky went 6 into the 9 in the last leg decider. Had a 14 darter in there as well. But next up for us it is FALLON SHERROCK and Lorraine Hyde on the Super Series stage. We saw Fallon in Group A action on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday respectively, coming second to Bo Greaves in the end. Up against Lorraine Hyde, a player who we've seen have success in the women's series over the last few years. Has been a regular on the Lakeside stage at the WDF World Championships, and an opportunity for her to shut her stuff on the Super Series stage. Winner of 2 titles in that particular system. The 34-year-old from Inveraray in Scotland, nicknamed Hyde. Hyde will be hoping to have the high on Saturday night and go on and pick up the trophy up against FALLON SHERROCK,
First leg, it's
which
Lorraine
her career
first.
bestows in front of her. Former world match play champion, former world trophy champion, former world finalist.
100.
But Lorraine, a player who's been around the circuit for a long time and a player that is very well respected and well thought of. One of those players you don't want to draw out. Well, that's out of the top draw to kickstart for Fallon.
Yeah, and when the first start
60.
went in there, she does tend to follow with the next two, does Fallon.
$97.
I just wonder whether that first game is just set ourselves up for what's to follow, because we do see it sometimes where a really good first game in a group, particularly Group B, where it's a more truncated
41.
format. It just gives a little bit of energy, feeds a bit of a buzz in the practice room, and you tend to see games really follow that same kind of pattern.
Yeah, very much
100.
so.
85. Fallon Sherrock 124.
Well, Sherrock. We've got a kickstart of a ton topper. 88 for 1-2-4. Well, that's some way to start for Fallon Sherrock. A 1-2-4, a 12 dart leg. Sherrock breaks the throw. She's up and running for the evening.
Game on.
Yeah, superstar and breaker throw for Fallon Sherrock.
90.
I first met this young lady. She played my daughter actually in the my World Youth Singles up at Hull.
43.
They played each other in the last 32, I think, and Fallon won. And I thought, wow, this young lady is some talent.
123.
And she's gone on to prove that to be the case. Sister Felicia plays as well.
100.
She's playing her darts for London at the moment in the county system. And once again, once you see that first dart, you just know it. It just sits right. Away we go. She really is setting about this game and in a hurry.
Well, Scott, I've just had a look up the stat screen. Fallon Sherrock's currently averaging 127.71. She was on for back-to-back 12s. Well, she is still on for back-to-back 12s. Because the 12 leads are on 96, treble 20, double 18. Not to be this time. But if 52. You thought there was any kind of hangover from the disappointment of Group A, well, think again, because Fallon Sherrock's come out to set her stall out, set out a statement to the field.
60. Fallon Sherrock 156. Game shot in the second leg.
Missed the big number, but it didn't affect her in any way, shape or form.
Against Lorraine to throw first. Game on.
She looks focused. There's the Queen of the Palace, 2-0 up, averaging 111.33. A leg away from the
39.
victory post, and Lorraine Hyde has got it all to do from here. I suppose if there is a saving grace for the Scot, is the fact that she only has to break Fallon once, but in the type of form that
46.
Sherrock's in right here, right now, it is a big mountain to climb.
$30. $60. $98.
Just get the sense a little bit that Lorraine has just been kind of hit too hard by the scoring power of Sherrock. That first dart against Scott.
140.
In fact, yeah, absolutely. Easier to hit another 180 there than the deflection into the 140. When you're playing a player
100.
like Fallon, you have to concentrate on your own game. You can't really take in what she's doing, and you've got to get on and try and do your own thing. But that's easier said than done. It's like playing
95.
MVG or, you know, one of the big names. It's just so difficult to do. Easier said when watching.
Do you almost feel like that anything you do is just going to be bettered?
60. Fallon,
Yeah,
you're
at
back
times, yeah,
160.
at times. It's difficult. You've got to get your head down and try and weather the storm. But with Sherrock, the storm keeps coming.
Game
And it kept
shot
coming
and
indeed.
match.
A 160 to
Fallon
finish off
Sherrock.
that match for Fallon Sherrock. She wins our second match of the night, 3-0 with 107.36 average. Not a lot Lorraine Hyde could do about that. Not a lot many of us can do about that with 107.36. 3 out of 3, 100% on the doubles.